boys.
Yes. Cheers. Cheers to you guys.
Thank y'all. Hey, everybody. If you're like me,
Yep.
I don't even need to look at this anymore because I ain't even in the game.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It's horrible.
Terrible.
Horrible.
Terrible.
Horrible.
I blame Tennessee. That's what I'm blaming.
Well, I pick Gonzaga every year.
Do you?
Every year.
That sounds pretty safe bet.
Shout out Zags. Love y'all. She didn't do it again this year.
Didn't do it.
Bulldogs.
John, I bet you can't make basketball.
How much you want to bet?
I bet you.
$5 on it.
Daniel's got $5 on it.
$5?
Yeah, get on up there. Hold on.
$5? You ready?
Let everybody see.
Hey, Sherpa. $5. I got the official Franklin ball. Here we go. $5.
Watch her.
Oh!
Oh!
All right, Jody, get in there. Let's see what you got.
All right.
Let's
We're
see
gonna
what
get the show started.
Let's see what you got.
Follow the ball over the net.
$5.
I'm not good at basketball.
We got a lot of awesome stuff to talk about. Is this one mine?
Yeah. No, you're the
Perfect.
one. Yeah, this is you right
Love
here.
it. What do you got today, Chef Greg?
We're gonna do some delicious lobster roll.
Get in here, John.
Good times. Yeah, we're gonna grill off some Maine lobster tails and show you how to do a Maine lobster roll. But there's gonna be some controversy with this because there's this whole like butter mayonnaise things going on. So comment down below what you put on your lobster roll.
All right.
Okay.
I like it.
I'd like both.
I like
Can you
both
mix
too.
them together?
You absolutely can.
What do you got, John?
I'm going to be doing some street tacos in honor of our friends out there in San Diego. Thank you guys so much for still being
That's right.
in the tournament.
What do we got? Greg's representing Connecticut, UConn, we got
That's
San
right.
Diego State,
That's
we got
right.
Miami.
That's right.
And then we've got
Florida Atlantic.
Florida
Atlantic.
Bunch of teams no one's ever heard
They
of.
blew out a whole bunch of people. Shout out Florida Atlantic.
Shout
for
out all the
hanging in
teams
there.
that are
Yeah, that's great.
You gotta be in it to win it.
That's right.
But let's get this thing crack-a-lackin', y'all.
Let's go. All right, I've got the RTB380X fired up. All right, John, let's get this show started.
let's do
We've got
it.
some lobster tails here. We're going to split these. We're going to grill these off hot and fast on the RTB380X. But if you guys need to up your grilling game right now, the RTB380 original bullseye is $100 off, $3.99. Can't beat it. Pick these up at the grocery store today. They are typically frozen. We've thawed these, but they were on sale, $4.99 a piece.
What?
Like great value. Oh
Now,
yeah.
Are those less than a pound, Chef Greg? And what's the optimal tail to look for when you're going to do something like
Yep,
this?
so these are going to be 4-ounce tails. Honestly, anything's going to work because we're going to chop this up anyway. But this is a great way that you can serve your guests something a little bit more expensive, but yet not break the budget. Because I don't know about you guys, the grocery bill gets a little high. This is a great way to do that. So I'm going to take a sharp knife and put it right in the bottom of the tail, just like that, and just roll forward, just like
Got
that.
2 votes for butter already, Greg.
So I'm going to go ahead and take that and leave it connected, and I'm going to grill it off, just like that. So super easy to flip, get some good color there. I'm going to repeat this process, and we're going to put a little freaking Greek, some 4-liter rub, some olive oil on there. But again, this is a great way for $8. You could have like 2 tails a person. I want to say, what is it? Outback charges you like $12 a piece. It's a bunch of shenanigans here.
Let us see you guys in that comment section. Let us know where you're watching from. I'm about to shout out a bunch of folks. And let us know if you like butter or mayonnaise on your lobster roll.
That's right. And guys, don't forget, we're still going to be giving away something later on in the show and spinning that wheel of Rectex, so stay tuned.
Every time I the lobsters, I remember it was After Hours Jody. It was a rock lobster.
That's right.
Probably 1,000 times. So if you guys watch that show, you know what we're talking about. That was a good time.
Yeah, wow.
Another vote for butter coming in. But let me, Columbia, South Carolina in the comments. Auburn, California. Where are we at? Somebody's pulling for the Aztecs. Royston, Georgia's in the house. War Eagle. Oh, man, they messed up. I said War Eagle. Get out of here.
All right, so Chef Greg, you're splitting these. So what's the next step after we get these split?
So we're going to hit these with some olive oil, some rub, and we're going to let these go meat side down for about 4 minutes. And then we're going to flip them and let them go to about 135 degrees internal.
I love
like another 3 to 4 minutes. It's pretty simple.
Now with shrimp, Greg, like it's easy for me to know, oh man, when it's getting that pink color, you know, it's getting close to done. Is lobster similar, or can we use a different trick if we don't have a thermometer to let us know that it's done?
Fantastic question. Yeah, so the meat itself is going to go from like a translucent to more of like a creamy white.
Okay.
And again, these are going to be small enough, just like shrimp, like in 6 to 8 minutes, they're going to be absolutely delicious.
Butter, garlic butter, and lemon.
Okay, well, you know what? Good for us that we're going to take care of all of that for these people right here. Because we've got some smoked garlic right here. Okay?
Yes.
We went ahead and cut the bulbs open, so we did take our knife and cut about, half-inch back, put them face down in an oven-safe or, grill-safe dish, cover it like 1/3 of olive oil, 250 for like 2 hours. Let it cool down. And then due to the magic of television, that oil like sucks itself back up into the garlic clove. Yeah, good times. So the best mayonnaise, we have some Hellmann's here.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
It's crazy. We all three like different mayonnaises.
So we're gonna make a smoked garlic basil aioli. So we're gonna take that garlic. Sherpa, get on in here. Ready?
Vote for butter.
Ready? Look at that smoked garlic olive oil. You could take this on some bread and just look at that, just absolutely delicious. And again, aioli is a mayonnaise with olive oil. So again, we're accommodating that not just with olive oil, but with smoked garlic and olive oil. I think that's gonna be enough for us, John. What you think?
Yeah,
Pretty good. Yeah.
Elba, New York, Maryland, Georgia.
Sweet like sugar there.
So you Dukes fan. Sorry, guys.
And then some basil. John grew this out of the garden over the way.
Yeah, that stuff is super fresh.
Elba, New York, Tacoma, Washington,
Out in the Tri-Cities
Alma,
here.
Georgia.
Okay.
Mile marker 27 in the Florida Keys. Don, what's up, Don?
What's up, Don? How you guys doing?
I'm curious if anybody's coming in town for that tournament down the road.
That's right.
Next
Yeah, we got Masters Weeks coming up.
That's right. Guys, we'll give you 3 seconds, but smash that share button if you're going to be joining us for Masters Week. We'll give you 3 seconds to do it. 3, 2, 1, smash it!
Or if you're not joining us.
Or if you just smash
that share button.
Yeah,
Anyway.
smash
If
it.
it's a little rainy day, just come by and check us out.
Yeah, for sure.
We got a lot going on next week. Yeah, We Cook Wednesday up here.
That's right.
Every Wednesday at 12 o'clock.
That's right. It's a good time and a good chance for you guys to come and try some food that's been cooked on the RecTech. So if you're on the fence, any of our demonstrations are going to be a great time for you guys to come out, check us out, and see what we're all about.
I will say people should probably cook us lunch.
I'm
We
down
cook
with
it
that
for
too.
everybody.
I'm down
I'm
with
waiting
that.
for someone to bring us lunch.
I'm down with
We
that.
got some lemon zest. This is just going to take this to the next level.
Kansas, Pennsylvania, Smyrna, Georgia. What's up, Tiger? How are you doing, my man? Brandon, Mississippi. Y'all let us know. We got a couple of questions going right now. Butter or
That's right.
delicious
Mayonnaise.
butter? I mean mayonnaise.
Yeah.
And then let us know. Oh my God, Greg.
Okay, so then we're just
Where
going
are
to
you
mix this
watching
up.
from, guys?
Spoon right here. So we're just take that whisk and just kind of like whisk up. And you get that olive oil in there, the basil.
We're at about 30 to 40 shares right now, everybody. If we get up to 100, we are legally obligated to spin that wheel of RecTech.
That's right.
So make sure you share this video. Make sure you share this video. That looks absolutely amazing.
So that's going to be our mayonnaise for the sandwich. Okay, but normally you just grill the lobster, take it off, chop it up. You can toss it in some of the mayonnaise, but we're actually going to build that on the sandwich and put butter over it because I like that 1-2 combo. Chef John, I want to see what you can do with the steak.
All right, guys, so we're going to be doing some street tacos. Now, everybody knows about street tacos. You've eaten tacos from all over the place. You probably make them at your house daily. I'm going to show you guys a trick to do it on the RecTech. Today, I'm going to be cooking on that Patio Legend. That's right. I absolutely love this thing. Now, the thing that I love about it is the footprint. It is perfect size for you guys with those small decks coming right off of your decks.
Okay,
coming right off of your apartments or your townhomes. This is going to be the grill for you. All right, so what I got here is some flank steak. Now, you guys can use whatever steak you like. I like flank steak for tacos. A little bit goes a long way with this. So, shout out.
You could use like skirt steaks,
Yeah.
you could use hanger steaks, even like thin sliced ribeyes would all work.
Totally would work.
Maryland, Virginia, North Augusta, South Carolina, San
That's what I'm
Diego,
talking
California.
about. Thank
You're
you guys so
cooking for San
much.
Diego
That's
State.
right. Thank you guys so much for watching. So they did a really good job of cleaning this up at the local grocery store. So I'm going to hit it with some seasoning. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with that Ben's heifer dust. Yep, this stuff is awesome. I use it on all my beef products. And then I'm going to follow it up.
I have no beef with Ben's.
That's right. With some Chef Greg's 4-letter rub. These two together on anything beef make a wonderful combination.
Hey, you could use the local gringo on there too.
Yeah,
There's
you
so
totally
many
could.
options.
And all of our seasonings and spices work really well together.
Good question from the group, everybody. For Easter, what kind of ham would you recommend buying?
Oh, I like that. So make it easy on yourself, guys. Go ahead and just get yourself a cured ham. that's already been cured. It's ready to be put on the grill, warmed up, and that way all you have to do is make yourself a little bit of sauce, put a little bit of seasoning on there, score it, put it in a hotel pan, pour the sauce over it, and call it a day.
Yeah, I actually got a customer call this morning about that. He's got a fresh ham. It's a 14-pound fresh ham. Again, you're going to treat that kind of like a pork butt. You're going to smoke it maybe 8 to 10 hours at 225, wrap it up, let it go another 3 to 4 hours until it's probe tender. Now, he wanted to shred his, so he's going to take it to like 203, 205 degrees.
Okay, I like that.
But if you want to slice it almost like a roast pork, take it to like, 185, 190, eat absolutely delicious. John, while you're going that route, I'm going to go ahead and throw these on the grill Sherpa.
Get it.
Again, we got that bullseye a little close to the wall here, so we're going to slide that out a second and open the lid. See, it's a live show. You never know what's going to happen. And we're going to go meat down for like 5 minutes. Then we'll flip them over, let it go like another 2 to 3. Pull these off. It's going to be delicious.
Going to Nebraska or San Diego, North Carolina.
Anybody from Delaware yet?
Come on, Delaware. That smells absolutely delicious. You can already catch some of that seafood smell caramelizing on that grill.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I've got my flank steak on here. Now, guys, when you season your meat, any of your proteins, give it time for that seasoning to really adhere to the protein. Give it like a few minutes. All that salt will start to penetrate and probably put a little bit of moisture out. That's what we're looking for. All
Somebody was suggesting a honey baked ham in the comments section.
Like,
fan of spiral hams?
I am.
Double smoking those bad
Yes,
boys
sir.
and put like a bourbon glaze on top.
Ooh, yeah. And I think you may have a recipe for that. I think we've done that before.
Oh, I have done it. That's
Yeah.
a RecTech recipe for
Yes,
sure.
sir. Yes, sir. All right, Sherpa, I've got the patio ledges set to 500 degrees, and I have that sear kit on there. Check that out. We're going to go ahead and throw this right on top. Right, and we're going to go about 8 to 10 minutes aside with that one.
Trying to get to 100 shares, everybody. Indiana in the house. Appling, Georgia.
But now we get to the fun part about the tacos is all the accoutrements.
That's the best part about tacos, all the toppings.
It really is. So what I have here are some sauteed peppers and onions. We have some fresh pico, a little bit of lettuce. I've got a green avocado. These things are great.
I told you that that's not right yet.
It's right.
It's just
I'll
a
tell you.
completely different avocado.
That's right. We've also got some limes, which I'm going to go ahead and cut these limes up. Now I'm going to show you guys a trick with these limes. So we're going to cut them up and we're going to use these to finish our tacos, but we're going to go ahead and grill these limes off on the grill. So it's
People,
going
I think, neglect that stuff.
yeah, it really takes a lot of the sour out when you grill it and turns it kind of sweet.
Cool.
It's a really good flavor. So we're going to throw these on here too.
Orlando, Buffalo. Let us know. Make sure you like or love this video and share it.
That's right. All right, Chef Greg, how are you doing?
All right, my lobster's smelling amazing. Now, you have to have, okay, this is, all my people in the Northeast, comment down below, you have to have a top split
Definitely.
potato bun.
Yep.
Critical.
Have
Okay,
to.
has to be potatoes.
Good flavor.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, open it up a little bit, and grab some of that aioli, and just do one of those.
Thanks for the share, Kirsten.
Okay.
Do it,
And then
Chef
what we're going to do
Greg.
is we're going to take a little bit of our butter crisp lettuce. Again, it has to be the butter lettuce, and put it in the middle. Now, some people use like the big butter lettuce, and it kind of creates like a, almost like a vessel on the inside.
Yeah, come.
But again, I'm going to do a little baby butter lettuce. Why? Because that's what the grocery store had.
Smells
Washington
absolutely
State.
delicious.
Shout out Washington State. Man, you guys are double teaming it right now.
Yeah.
I love this.
I just want to
It's the
remind
action
It's
station.
like
Yeah.
surf and turf.
Yeah, I love it. I just want to remind everybody, though, if they ever need to reach out to us or talk to a real live person, all you got to do is give us a call at 706-922-0890. They're right there, and they're standing by to answer all your questions.
We spun that Wheel of RecTech last week, and it landed on a U-Pick seasoning.
Yeah.
And, of course, we pulled a winner, picked that person. So the winner, and we were able to get up to 100 likes
That's
and
right.
over 100 shares
That's
last
right.
week.
That's
so
right.
we were able to spin the Wheel of RecTech. If you guys hadn't liked or shared this video, you got to do it now so we
Let's
can
do
give
it.
something away later.
Let's do it.
But the winner
Boom.
of that was Mr. Andy Goen.
Hey, Andy, congratulations.
Ladies broke the streak.
They did.
We're back to guys winning, and we asked Andy where he would take his brand new
That's right.
Road Warrior,
Mhm.
and he said he would take it to job sites and he would treat his guys.
Oh, he would
That's
be.
living the RecTech lifestyle.
He
though.
would
Give it
be
back.
a winner if
Shoot
you
you.
know taking this thing to the job site, no doubt.
All right, while these guys prepare this, I've got a little bit of maintenance to talk to you about. So our good buddy Dustin Sands
Okay.
did some cleaning out of his smokestack this weekend. Okay, this is his smokestack, his RT700, after many cooks. And he asked in the comments section, do you guys ever clean your smokestack? So that's what a dirty smokestack looks like. And look at that clean one, okay? Zero air restriction when you've got a good clean smokestack. So a reminder for everybody out there, you know, if you're just now turning your grill on, if you're thawing out, you're just now starting to cook for the season, and if you've had your grill for, you know, a while or you cook a lot, check that smokestack. Also check the vents, the air vents on the RT, on the bullseyes,
That's right.
as well as the newer models too, because soot and creosote and smoke
Yes, sir.
and grease can actually plug those holes.
They will.
And it's all about airflow when it comes to pellet grills.
Yes, sir.
It's all about airflow.
Yes, sir.
I love it.
I do. I
Or
love
sure,
it.
but we get this quick flip. You can see that shell's turned color. It's getting a little bit nice and red, and that meat is just starting to kind of get happy. In about 4 more minutes, it should be good to go, and we'll be eating some lobster rolls for lunch. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Jody sent me the text the other day, saying to cook some lobster for Funday Friday, I was like, yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Let's do that.
But maybe if you don't have lobster, the same thing with jumbo shrimp. You could do the same thing with crabs, the beautiful king crab or snow crab.
Ooh, yeah.
You can also do this with crab cakes too. So cook the crab cake, maybe kind of mush it up a little bit or cut it in half to make
Yo.
it fill in there. Be super delicious. You could also do this with salmon patties, shrimp burgers. All sorts of seafood cakes would work for that.
Yes,
Be
sir.
Absolutely delicious.
Yes, sir. All right, so I went ahead and cooked one of these steaks earlier. So it's going to go about 8 to 12 minutes aside till we get to that temperature. This one's been cooked perfectly to medium rare, and
What
we're
temperature is that, Chef?
that's going to be about 125, and that's really where I like my steak tacos at. I'm not a huge fan of bringing them to well done. I feel like eating leather like that is just no good.
Good.
So we're just going to go ahead and give these a slice. Now, little chef tip on slicing flank steak. You want to find, this is any meat actually, you want to find which way the grain's running, and you want to cut against the grain for extra, to make it extra tender.
All right, so when you say against the grain, Chef.
Well, get in there, Sherp. You can see, you see how the striations are running this way? So that's the grain of the meat, right? So we want to make sure that we
it's running
slice
this
it.
way, right? You
Yeah,
say? Okay.
that's right. So we want to make sure we slice it like that.
Okay, so
just to
that's-
make it extra tender.
make it across.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. A little extra tenderness. So I'm going to go
Slice it
ahead
nice and thin helps too.
It always does. So we're going to slice this up.
And flank steak is a great protein to use if you're doing some rolled beef dishes.
Ooh, yeah, that's great.
It's actually really good for beef jerky. You find it on sale. You can slice it up and dehydrate that in your RecTech. Great flavor as well.
All right, so now I'm going to get to slice this in half because those street tacos are kind of small.
So some folks were asking, you know, how often they should clean out their smokestack. You know, it really depends on how much you cook. You know, I would check it every year. You know, when you really start, you know, amping up your cooking, you know, check it. You know, look in there. If it doesn't visually look very dirty, then 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be very dirty. You can also look from the inside of that RT700,
That's right.
and see if it looks, you know, crudded up. But check it once a year if you're a super heavy cooker.
That's a good tip.
But the vents.
That's
I'm
right.
telling you, check your vents.
That's right.
About every 5 cooks, just in case.
Airflow
It's all
is
about
important.
airflow. baby.
Airflow is important.
Another minute on those.
Okay, so I can go ahead and get ready to start plating my stuff up. What do you want to do
Build it up.
next, Jody?
No, we got to tell folks that they need to sign up for the newsletter at
That's right.
rectech.com.
That's right.
We got Ray's Club coming out very, very soon. What else? I got a couple notes here. 25% off icers that we already mentioned.
Nice.
$100 off of the B380. That's right. $100 off the B380.
You can't beat that $3.99.
No.
That honestly, like best bang for your buck.
It really
Yeah.
is. It really
Love
is.
it.
All right, so I got this meat all sliced up. I want to go ahead and show you guys these limes I have on here. We're just going to squeeze those limes right over top of this delicious meat.
You got some of Ralph's Reaper sauce for Jody's taco?
Woo!
Man, that
Love
Reaper
that
sauce
Reaper.
really just does something for me. I just think it's just the namesake.
All right, guys, take a look at these limes. See how they got a little char on them? Like that?
Especially if you get some stubborn limes that are juicy. Grill them.
Yeah, that's true. It'll soften it right on up, give you all the juice that you need.
Juice.
Yes. All right, so what we're going to do is
We got the fire department back here, and it was not our
Yeah.
fault. Again? Yeah, they exploded right there.
we're just going to squeeze
Stocking
this
up for
juice
the weekend.
right over top.
Now you can also taste your meat and re-season it right now.
That's
Maybe
true.
throw a little extra.
That's
pepper
true.
dust
Let's do
or
that.
four-letter
Let's do
rub,
that too,
or
Chef
some
Greg.
Loco Gringo.
Let's throw a little
It's
bit
not
more
gonna hurt.
seasoning on top of that. That looks absolutely perfect. Now I got some toasted tortillas in here.
Yes. Got to toast some tortillas.
Yep, I'm sorry, Chef Greg.
You're good.
Right,
Get that ball out of there.
got some toasted tortillas. We're gonna put them in our taco holder. Guys, you can pick these taco holders up on Amazon. They're super, super fun and make tacos a lot easier to eat if you're gonna do a big party.
Shout out everybody watching on YouTube to see you out there, folks. Trumpet Master on these boxes.
He's always there.
Power Driven, Tim Kearns, Brian Lawrence, Jason McFarland, Dan Mathey, Thomas Quinn.
I got my lobster. You got yours?
Oh, and I ran in. We got Utah, Indiana,
Hey,
Illinois, Ohio, California, all Florida, Central Texas. Shout out YouTube, you guys are killing it.
Nice.
Louisiana, I just saw.
hey, thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate you.
Those tacos look amazing.
Don't they look
I can't
good?
wait to see Chef Greg build those lobster rolls.
We're gonna let these cool down just a little bit. Let John build his tacos, and then we'll.
All right. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and now put all the accoutrements on there. I got the peppers. I got the onions, right? We're going to slide these things on here. I've also got the pico, the avocado.
It's
And I
almost
got...
time for that summer corn. Some like summer
that would be
elote
really...
corn
That
salad.
would be good. That would be good.
I can't wait for like Jersey sweet corn.
So we got a little bit of pico. We're going to spread this over there. Now, guys, put in the comment section what you like on your street tacos. I would love to know. Maybe you'll inspire us to...
And don't forget, there's that great fire roasted salsa recipe on the app as well.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
that's a good,
That's
good
right.
one to use up as the garden starts to grow.
That's right, Chef Greg. Okay, so now we got a little bit of lettuce. Chef Greg, will you mind grabbing me that secret ingredient off at the grill over there by you?
Oh yeah, I'm like, oh, what you got? I forgot.
So we're gonna hit it with a little bit of lettuce. Now all these toppings, just use
You need a
whatever you
spoon?
like. I have one back here, thank you, sir.
That's hot right there.
You can use whatever toppings you like. You don't have to stick to these toppings if you don't like some of this stuff. We're gonna go ahead and take the avocado.
And here's a party trick. If you've got some stuff that's hot coming out of the grill, leave a towel on it to let like your fellow people know that
Yeah,
it's a hot
Visual,
pan.
Yeah.
good visual representation, Chef
Yeah,
Greg.
and that's what we do in the kitchen too. That's pro status right there. You do that, and the chef that you're cooking around is going to be like, okay,
Yeah.
this guy's been officially trained.
100%.
He's initiated
Because
for sure.
if you burn the chef's hand,
That's
that's
it.
a great way to go home early without pay.
Yeah, that's it. That's game over right there. You're not ever getting asked to come back
Yeah,
to
you're
that
on, you're on
kitchen.
staff meal the rest of
Everybody's saying how much they love to look at these street tacos.
All right.
Great job, Chef John.
Thank you so much. All right, so now we got the avocado on there. We're just going to go ahead and finish this up. I've got some refried black beans. Now, what makes these so special is Chef Greg had just cooked some boiled peanuts.
What?
Down in the kitchen. So I used the liquid from the peanuts to
No,
rehydrate my refried beans. Yeah, so these things are
Monroe,
absolutely
Washington, you
good.
took a shrimp to take away from that, was it the boiled peanut haricot vert we did the other week?
Oh, yeah.
That was delicious.
Guys, get imaginative with your food when it comes to rehydrating stuff.
We were trying to come up with like salty flavors that were vegetarian,
Yeah.
and like boiled peanuts just kind of hit the mark.
And you could use that kind of liquid for all kinds of stuff, guys. So definitely.
Collard greens.
Yeah.
Don't need the ham hock when you got boiled peanuts.
But this is going to be absolutely delicious. All right, Chef Greg, what you got?
So we got the lobster tails, and all we're gonna do is just pull the meat out of the shell. That's it. Okay. Now, if you want, you could save these shells, throw them in some cream, and make like a lobster soup. Okay. But super easy to pull that meat out of the shell. We're not wasting anything.
He said
Okay.
soup, and then he said super easy.
Okay. And we're gonna take all of this, and it's basically like a half a tail per sandwich. So again, we took a 4-ounce tail at $4 a piece. We're using $2, all right, per unit. So super affordable thing to do. Now, if you wanted to be like extra bougie, you could just even lay that over the top. But it's easier to chop it up because it makes it easier to eat.
I think you got some food truck owners thinking now, Chef Greg, with all that math.
That's
you got
fine.
going on,
You ain't gonna take your shoes off for that, man.
right?
But when it's cooked right, it doesn't stick to the shell. This is not going to be rubbery.
Looks great.
And again, these were frozen tails on sale at the local grocery store.
It smells absolutely delicious out here, guys. We're going to need you to smash that share button.
Yes.
If you love lobster and you love tacos, we're going to give you 3 seconds to
And
smash
tails.
that share. And tails.
You love
3
tails.
seconds. 3, 2, 1, smash it. That's right.
Good job, Chef.
All right, so now all we're going to do is kind of chop these up a little bit.
Look at that giant mound of lobster love.
But
Now, don't like nice chunks, like nice chunks. So here's where you have that decision to make. Are you going mayo or are you going butter? Because a lot of times people will take and mix a little of that aioli in with the lobster right now.
Oh.
And that's a pro move.
Yeah.
Okay? That's a pro move. Or you can take that lobster, pile it in the buns, and then drizzle some butter over the top.
well, I'm going to also tell you the chef move. There is butter inside mayonnaise, well, oil. You know, they have a fat inside there. So really, if you pick the mayonnaise, you're double dipping. You're getting some of that delicious yolk from an egg, and you're getting some of that delicious fat from either butter or oil.
And there's I forget the name of it, there's a food truck around here that does lobster rolls. They want to charge like $27 for a lobster
I don't
roll.
blame them, Chef Greg. This
Like,
looks delicious.
Okay, but
Yeah.
but
I'll
our,
pay $27.
I would too.
ours are going to be like $4.
Yeah, that's true. But, you know, and that's what I'm trying to tell people. With the ease of the RecTech, you guys are going to be eating a lot better food for a lot cheaper. I promise you that.
Yep. All right, so now we've got that going on. Chef John,
Yes, sir.
let's go ahead and grab some butter.
Okay. I'm not mad at where your head's at, Chef Greg.
No.
You're doing great things right now with your life.
Only if we had another spoon to...
But guys, remember, these demonstrations are live, and you guys are more than welcome to join us. Any Friday, 2 o'clock, we'll be out here cooking for you guys, doing live demonstrations, and Wednesdays at 12 o'clock. Feel free to come down here and join us.
Food served right after.
That's right. That's right.
So that right there is
Wow.
not going to suck. But I'm going to go ahead and take just a little bit of that 4-letter rub.
Wowza. Looks good.
Jody, good call on the menu today.
Yeah, we did good today.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
think. I'm excited.
Handheld stuff, perfect for watching the Final Four,
That's right.
perfect for watching basketball.
That's right.
Heck, this is super impressive. So you can bring this to somebody's house,
Yep.
or you can have somebody come over to your house, and then they're going to be like, "Holy smokes!"
I'm not
look at
gonna
this
lie.
amazing food."
I would invite anybody over. I would eat all of that myself, and then sit on the couch, eat like a pint of ice cream,
Yes.
and go.
Yes.
Yeah, and you don't think Chef Greg could probably finish all these, but he totally can. He can put the food away.
Should we
for
be
sure.
lushes and like cut these in half?
Yeah,
Yeah, just
yeah.
half,
Just
please.
half, you know, because we're gonna eat the taco too.
Oh yeah. Of course.
But I'm excited.
There you go. You got the mayonnaise, the lobster.
Do we want to spin that wheel before we taste this?
Yeah. Who spun it last week? Was it me?
Yeah, I think it's Chef Greg's turn.
Yeah. We'll
All
let
right.
Chef Greg.
So there are only a couple of rules of RecTech and Sherpa. Stay on the camera because you're gonna eat all of them when I'm over here. All right, but you got to spin it to the right. That is clockwise with the utmost confidence. You got to put it on something that you want to give away. Let's say let's let people know where you're coming from. Let's get that RecTech license plate. All right, John, count down with me.
3, 2, 1, spin it!
All right, if you guys want to win what this lands on, we don't know just yet. You got to love this video. You got to share this video, and you got to comment down below #RecTech Final Four.
There we go.
It's slowing down, Sherpa.
Come on, be
A
creative.
little bit of a tailwind coming
Come on,
around.
be
A little bit of a
creative.
tailwind.
Come on, B38! Come on, B38!
this blood.
Oh, RecTech.
You guys can win yourself a RecTech apron right here. Again, you got to love this video. You got to share the video, and then comment down below #RecTech Final Four.
Please
Come
do
this
that.
way.
Come on over, Chef Greg.
I'll just go ahead and grab mine. I'm sorry.
Guys, this looks great. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Greg.
Good stuff.
Oh, man. Buttery. Lobster cooked to perfection. Smoky.
Garlic.
It's a win.
That does not suck.
That's a win. Win for the good guys.
Oh man.
All right, taco time. Let's cut these bad boys up.
We need to wrap it up, B.
Wrap it up.
That's a big taco.
It's a big taco now. It's gonna be messy. Because I don't know how you guys take your street tacos, but I like it spilling out of my mouth.
Talking about little decks and big tacos.
Big tacos and little
Crazy.
decks.
Crazy.
All right, it's a messy one now.
You ran out of
Oh
napkins.
man. That is freaking awesome.
Rip-off, B.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, a little
Delicious.
citrus. You get that from the lime, refried beans, all the freshness coming from the pico and the lettuce. So good.
Love it.
All right. And just enough spiciness from that heifer dust in there to kind of bring it all together.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Oh, yeah, the limes.
That's right.
I'm getting a lot of that lime in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Citrus.
Yeah, see how it sweetens up a little bit though? It's not so tangy. That's what those grilling those limes will give.
Well, we got a heck of a weekend planned. Next week is Masters Week.
That's right.
Remember, $100 off of the RTB 380, the original Bullseye, baby. You can't beat it. $100 off right now. 25% off of all icers. Available at rectech.com. We want you to sign up for the newsletter so you know when we roll out with Raise Fest, baby. Sign up for the newsletter at rectech.com, RECTEQ.com. Make sure you follow us all on social media, at Chef Greg Muller, at Chef John Pinnell, at BBQ Dad Jody. What else, guys? Am I missing anything?
No, we told them, you guys, give us a call. There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. Feel free to email us anytime. I'm Chef John at RecTech, Chef Greg at RecTech, and Jody at RecTech.
Yep.
We love you. We appreciate you.
Can't wait for the third Raise Club.
Let's go.
Shoot you out. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. And we'll see you
At the RecTech.
All right, get pictures.